To understand Guyana, you must first understand the land. Because the land is not just a place, it is a living ancestor. It breathes in the mist rising from the forest, in the rush of the rivers, and in the quiet of the farmlands. When Guyanese people talk about their roots, they do not only mean where their families come from. They also mean the soil, the water, and the wild world that shaped them. The Amazon rainforest stretches across much of the country like an ancient guardian. Its canopy towers high, sheltering countless species and echoing with sounds that have existed long before any human footsteps. The rainforest is a reminder that Guyana is part of something vast, powerful, and deeply connected to nature. Then there is the Essequibo River. Wide, strong, and endlessly flowing, it has been a pathway for travel, trade, and tradition for centuries. Villages sit along its banks, and children grow up hearing its currents like a constant lullaby. The Essequibo carries stories in its waters, washing past history and into the present. In the interior, waterfalls crash down from cliffs carved by time, and among them stands 𝖦tá𝗒𝖾, one of the most breathtaking falls in the world. Towering at nearly 5 times the height of Niagara, 𝖦tátul's single uninterrupted plunge sends mist swirling through the rainforest like ancient breath. Its thunderous drop mirrors the raw strength of the land itself. Around it, golden-kissed escarpments rise from dense jungle, home to rare creatures like the golden rocket frog and flocks of brilliant macaws. People who visit often speak of feeling humbled, as though the earth is speaking directly to them, its voice carried in the roar of the falls, and its spirit rising with the spray that drifts into the sky. The wildlife that roams Guyana's forests and rivers is part of that conversation. Jaguars, giant otters, harpy eagles, and countless other creatures share the land, each one a reminder that nature here is alive and powerful. The land does not simply exist alongside the people. It exists with them. And far from the waterfalls and deep forests, there are farmlands and villages where life moves with the rhythm of the sun. Cows graze calmly. Farmers tend their crops. Families gather on wooden steps in the cool evening breeze. These places shape the everyday heart of Guyana, grounding people in a sense of community, simplicity, and tradition. Even when Guyanese people move abroad, even when oceans separate them from the land they grew up on, something inside them stays tied to Guyana's soil. They remember the smell of rain on zinc roofs, the sound of birds in the morning, the stillness of the rivers, and the feel of the earth beneath their bare feet. The land becomes a part of their identity, something they carry quietly but proudly. In Guyana, the earth is not just where you stand. It is where you belong. It is where your story begins.
And it is where your heart returns again and again, no matter how far you go.